Hey, I'm trying this again. I hope y'all can hear me. I think you can. It seems like you can, so I'm gonna take it as you must be able to, because I get I'm getting a little green dot down here. So I'm figuring this microphone is working. Y'all have to actually. Can you hear me, Tamina? Hey, hey, hey. Can you hear me? All right, now you know what this is because we can't always figure out stuff. So my daughter came over and I said, you got to help me figure out about this microphone. So I've been gone for a while and I was going to actually come right back on, but I couldn't get into the right setting. So she showed me how. Now I'm glad you can hear me. Okay. So I got a package today. That's what I was trying to tell in the other video. Y'all couldn't hear nothing. All y'all could do was see. So I got a package that I made arrangements for, and it was being sent to me like the 14th of December. And I thought I was going to get it before Christmas because usually when I make a transaction like that, I get it like 3 to 5 business days. Not this time. Mm-mm. Because of all what's going on in, this world right now. It started moving on the 14th, got to the 15th, said it was in transit, and it stopped. Everything stopped, just completely. And it kept saying in transit, it's gonna be late. It's gonna be late. And then it stopped. No more scanning, no nothing, just complete nothing. So all of a sudden, what was that? The 31st, I think. It said it was en route, and it said something about it hit Texas, and I said, "Oh, I'll get it in 24 hours." So I knew I was gonna get it today. So I just didn't know if it was gonna be late today or early today. So it's early today. So I have been telling y'all I wanted a alternative baby. Yes, yes, that's where it was coming from, and I figured out because I talked to one of the postal workers, Tamina. They said that a lot of people got sick, so a lot of the postal workers must have been sick, so they weren't moving. A whole lot of mail wasn't getting moving. Um, Somebody I talked to had a friend that stays up that way. They hadn't got mail in 3 days, so that's how bad it had got that area. And I was like, dang, so we thinking we got it bad here in Texas. And, I'm kind of a little nervous. When I go to work, I actually wear a mask. I do a lot of hand sanitizer. And I'm almost tempted to wear a face shield, the plastic one. I've been tempted to go buy one, but we haven't had too many cases in our warehouse. Girl, that's scary. That is just, I mean, I thought we was bad. That's scary. I mean, for 3 days. Uh-oh, hold on. Hey, my microphone's working, so I'm on live though. I'm on live. Yes. It's working. The sound's working. The sound's working. Okay, so all right. Bye. So anyway, I'm gonna show this baby again for those who didn't see. And so okay, so this is what I waited for 2 weeks. So this I wanted a fairy baby. That's what I was trying to say. I wanted a fairy baby, or I was gonna do one actually, and I had the opportunity to purchase one. So I went on and purchased one, and this one's been in the community a little bit, and he's actually a preemie. Um, and this is little Jack, and I have to remember exactly. Let me go back because I remember. Let's see if I can find it again. But he's a cutie. He looks like he's yawning, like he's in between or he's finna say something. He has an expression, and I like all different kind of babies and different looks and stuff. And I'm just kind of getting into a little bit of everything. But this is Jack. Hey, Millie. Hey, hey, hey. Um, so I think originally this was a little girl, but this is from Jack and the Beanstalk. So but I'm gonna make him a little boy. He just looks like a little boy. I don't know if y'all can see his details on his hair, but he has a lot of the blonde. They did a very good job. They gave him the eyelashes and eyebrows. Well, good. I'm glad I sound loud now. I guess I'm gonna have to take that other video and put some music to it or something. So I think he's a cute little thing. I'm gonna actually I think since I have more time, I hope for a little while, I'm gonna try to start getting back into what I was doing before. But I hope we gonna have a good new year. Hope everything gets better and we don't have as much issues with this C thing going around. Um oh, you like the thumbnail, huh? Look, I feel like I needed to do something crazy since everybody's like, there's no sound. So my daughter got in there. She got in there. She went to clicking. That makes me so upset because I was looking while I was on. I know it said it's something pushed and I can't find it. My daughter comes. She sits about, I don't know, 30 seconds. She goes, I don't know. What is, and what is it doing? And then she click, click, click in the same area I was in. And then she just, oh, this. And she clicked on this microphone thing. It was set for microphone headset or something. And she clicked on microphone by itself. And I was like, oh my God. All that time I could have did the same video, just clicked on that thing, kept on going. So, but hey, we got it. We got it. So, but that kind of got me because I was like, I was in there. Why didn't I see that? But hey, I guess I need to go get me some new glasses or something. But I have had a pretty nice new year. Oh, let me show you. I forgot. I bought these. This for him. I'm gonna take this off. I don't like these stickers, but I have bought these because I found that he was a preemie, and so I bought him this one, and I thought that was cute. Being fairy baby. No computers aren't our friends to me. That's for sure. Not my friend anyway. Cause like every time I do something, I end up messing up for the first few times, and that's what I get for not being on, right? And then I got this one. Because those were a little bit shorter preemies than the ones I have originally. Because he is actually shorter than the preemies I have. I think he's really short, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me move this. He is really short. I'm gonna see my hand. Hey, Jody. Well, goodness. Okay. Millie, Jody, and Tamina. Okay, so um now you can hear me, Millie, right? I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna try to start coming on maybe at least once a month, but I'm gonna try to do it once a week. Say what? What did I say? Oh, when I called y'all's names out, hey, it's only three of y'all that I see right now. I know it's more than three, but that's who I see. Thumbs up. Yep, yep. So hopefully I can come in on. Only issue I have is when my job and I'm doing a lunch at the job. That's when I have those 12-hour shifts, and I'll be like, mm-mm. All I want to do is come home and go to sleep. So that might be the only time y'all don't see me. It's usually something about work when y'all don't see me. So let's see if I can get him to sit up a little higher. But um, I let's see, what have I been doing? Okay, so this is the nursery that I took down and I let my cousin stay in here. So I've got to redo it and put it back. Thank you. Thanks guys. Thanks, Jody. I gotta put it back. So I think I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna leave it white, but I kind of I want a creamy light, like a light chiffon lemon. Millie, hush, Millie. Millie is tripping. So I'm gonna try to do this. I think I'm gonna do a light, like a lemon chiffon yellow. I was gonna do gray, but I think gray is just too bland. I'm thinking about yellow. So y'all tell me yellow, a light yellow, a light blue, like a baby blue, or um I don't know. I think green would be too much. Oh, I'm thinking yellow. If it's not gonna stay white, it's gonna be yellow. And then I get to I got pictures and stuff to put up, things like that. And then I'm shining like a diamond. So you seeing yellow too. I'm thinking about a very light, creamy yellow. Yeah, yeah. I can't think it. I don't want beige, because I think beige is just a little bit too much. But um, what else? I'm trying to think of something that's been different. Oh, I had another birthday, so that's why my daughter came. She missed my birthday day, so she was taking me out for birthday. I don't know what you want to call. We got there at brunch. We started with lunch, and then we ended up dinner. So I told her, thank you. I told her, so we had Berliner. And she cracked up. So, point what? What did I do? Pointed what out? Why did I? Okay, this shine it. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Ha 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 ha. I'm not gonna tell. Well, yeah, I'll tell y'all my age. hmm I'm gonna be like my daddy. I'll turn it around. I'm 35. So my dad turned his around the other day. When his birthday was, he say, I told him his birthday, and he say, oh no, I am actually 53. My dad, I told him he's 30 years older than me, and I said, everybody, he said, you don't even know how old I am, and I say, yes, I do. You 83. He said, oh, you see, you don't know nothing. I'm 35. I said, you not. I mean, he said I'm 38. I said, you not 38, man. And he started laughing. So I'm turning mine around. I'm 35. Yep, I'm 35. So I don't know, y'all. You 20 then? You can make you a one. So what? I mean, I'm thinking for the new year. I'm thinking hopefully we could change a few things on my channel. I'm hoping that I can do what I wanted to do. You know, things don't ever work out exactly the way you want them, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do some things that I want to do. I actually want to come on, chit chat, paint, or whatever I happen to be doing at the time. Rude or silicone painting. I don't know. Whatever I happen to be doing, I'm gonna just put it on. If I'm making a doll necklace or crocheting a pair of booties or whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna try to just whatever whatever which one of the hobbies I'm working on at that time. I'm gonna try to start showing that and just kind of you know have fun because I think we miss out on a lot of stuff um in the community and because everybody's fussing and complaining, worrying about wrong stuff, you know, and I think it makes it hard for other people to enjoy whatever they're doing. If you talk about this, that's wrong, and if you talk about the babies too much, that's boring. It's always something. Well, that's what I'm gonna try to get into that. I mean, I got kids to finish, kids to start, and stuff to redo. So I'm gonna try to do whatever I'm doing because I got so many different projects. Y'all don't understand. I have beads. What you mean you leaving the people behind you that's toxic, or you meaning don't leave the community now? We need to keep people in here now. I've got a few people that I'm missing because they not on because they tired of the drama. You know, um, nobody really wants to deal with all that. Yeah. Millie, Tamita, you see what she said? Well, Jody, you know what? I wouldn't actually say toxic. I think people kind of tick you off and then you say something. And then, but you speak your mind though. That's different. People they're going after each other. That's the part that gets on my nerves. They're going after each other. But, you know, um, I think I think we need to get back to enjoying the babies. Like I'm looking at him, he's a whole lot different. So he's a fairy baby. So he's got the red tones, but whoever, however, I can't even tell you how to do this hair the way they did. And it pops. Every little strand is popping on his head. And I don't know how much detail y'all can see, but it's like popping. And I'm looking at see that back in the strokes that it did and have like a little swirl starting right here, and then there's another one back here, and then the overlap here, and then it goes. I'm not even gonna try to get into all of this that I'm seeing on this thing. Yeah, this is more than a 3D. This is a 3D and a um I don't know. It's 3D for sure, but it's almost like she used three colors. I'm gonna say three, but I do see two for sure. But it looks like she used like three different colors. So there's a little bit of brown, and there's the blonde, and then there's a lighter color blonde or something, maybe white. But she used a lot of colors. a whole lot of colors, and he has a little bitty fine light eyelashes. It's like, oh my god. And then see the eyebrows? Y'all see the eyebrows? I don't know if y'all can see those eyelashes, but those eyelashes are gorgeous. I'm like, he is just too much. He looks like he's about to yawn or he's finna say something. You know how babies go, and they be trying to figure out how to make that voice work. That's what he reminds me of. So yeah, yeah. His sculpt, yeah, his sculpt is gorgeous. And I'm looking at the little finger. They did the nail bit right. You- And all it caught all the creases. Every little crease. I love looking at the babies. I love looking at other artists, what they're doing or what they're trying to do. And it's exciting. So I'm glad to have this little one here. So, but let's see what else. What else have I been doing other than working? What else have I been doing? Um, I'm gonna uh yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna redo the nursery. I said that, I think. Um, I got pictures and all kind of gadgets. I gotta get rid of a whole bunch of stuff in here first. I think it's gonna be nursery, craft room, and I'll display all my babies in here. Most of them, I'll probably have at least one in my room, maybe at a time, depending on who I'm thinking about today. And then I don't know. I don't know. I think I have one toddler. You seen my hats? Oh, Tamina's hat. I was gonna say, what hat? What hat though, Tamina? Who's she talking about? I think I'm gonna dress them. I'm gonna dress them in this thing. What's that one with that opposite? Oh, you crochet some hats? I gotta see. Did you do a video? Uh-oh, excuse me. You did a video? Instagram. Okay. I'll have to go look. I have to make sure I got you on Instagram because I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, see his toes. Oh yeah, look, 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 look. Look at that. He is so cute. Even though he's supposed to be a fairy baby, well, I gotta see if I got you because I think I do. I'm gonna have to go look. Um, even though he's a fairy baby, he's almost like a when the babies are first born, they be pink. But he's right at the edge of that. He's just a little redder. I want to see what he looks like in this box. His little ears sticking out, y'all. His ears is making a mess. No, what? You better not have nothing in here, Millie. Did you forget? Look, you put you are so you too much, man. Uh-uh. Well, you better not be doing that. You better quit that. Inside the diapers, man. That is a mess, woman. I had seen it back. You had a ring. Oh, he fits. Y'all, this is fitting. It's almost too big for him. Look at that. He's a foxter. Hey, TZ. Thank you. I'm gonna have to find out how to put music on it during the video, so I can put music on that other one because I don't want to take it down. Easy. So, oh, he's looking at y'all. He trying to wink. He trying to wink at y'all. What you see? What you see? So, um, let's see what else. I think we ought to do some tags sometimes. Okay, I gotta find some because that the other video the mic wasn't working. He doing something. Look at me though. Yeah, we need to do something. Yeah, we gotta not no long tag, just maybe a short tag here and there. We need to be doing something like that to get it going and have some more fun and stuff. You know, oh, you need to see him. Here, look at that look. Look at that face. He's finna say something. See, I know that maybe next week um we're supposed to start. Thank you. Blah, blah. They need to be redone, but you see, um, so next week we're supposed to start working again a little bit, more, a little bit. I want y'all to see how little he is. It's just little, but we're supposed to be working a little bit. Yeah, thank you. So, I'm hoping we don't do a real bad lunch where I'm doing this 12-hour shifts again. I'm hoping that since they're gonna have 3 shifts, we shouldn't um do too much. Yeah, I like the preemies too. I'm gonna try to have some of every size in my nursery, but I am very Um, I, I I guess I love the preemies, and then I love newborns, and then the other ones they kind of flip flop in there, and then I like the toddlers. So it kind of it's either real little or real big. So, but I like them all. You can find more for the newborns to the toddlers. You can find more clothes in it. The preemies are kind of hard to find. Unusually clothes like the knitted clothes and stuff like that. They're hard to come by. So when I see something like that, I grab it. Every once in a while I see something that's a little bit unusual in a preemie size, and I just grab it. It don't matter if it's girl or boy, I just grab it. It's just hard for me to find anything other than like the plays, the little playful sets, and what they call them, the sleep sets and the play sets, and they usually have feet in them. It's very hard to get um 18-inch doll clothes. Well, you know what? I didn't even think about that. You can find them in Targets and stuff like that, and on eBay. I didn't think about that, but yeah, I like the little cute clothes, and I like the old vintage clothes, like the did I? Oh, is that in here? I bought one. I did a haul the other day, and I went to Salvation Army actually, and they had like the little um cotton with the it's Peter Rabbit, I think, on it. And I love those little clothes like that. Just something just a little bit different. Um, I like this knitted cotton type thing too, but that real cotton, to where you almost look like you might want to iron it. Those I love those. Yeah, that's where I be going. I usually go to we have a big Salvation Army, and when I go there I go. But every once in a while when I have time, like the other day we got off early, so I went in Salvation Army and I found, a few pieces, and they had like cross stitch on them kind of look. And so that's what I like, that kind of stuff. So um that's where I like to go. I like the, and you have to kind of look in some of them places because they had that stuff so botched up, and I went looking in there and I found a tripod, and I'm like, tripod? You know, okay, TZ, enjoy your night, have fun. So I got a tripod for it was actually $4.99, and then it was 50% off. I was like, hey. So I got it, and I'm gonna make a stand for my computer or whatever I'm using, so I can change it. Um, I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I was gonna say something. I need to start writing little notes to myself. Um, but I've noticed that things have been slowing down a little bit. Hopefully, you know, um, and hopefully we'll get through this thing and get to the doll show this year. I hope so. I want to go to the doll show, but I don't know, y'all. What am I forgetting? Somebody, what am I forgetting? Um, I'm forgetting stuff too. Yeah, I'm forgetting. I forgot. I'm trying to think. I guess I'm excited about the babies. I do. I hope we can go this year. We I missed out because I was gonna go. This was gonna be the year I went to get the advanced painting class, and I was gonna, do some things. So, I'd have more to share and, more insight. And so, uh-oh. Uh, hey, look, y'all can ride together all y'all want to, but if I can come that way and ride back and do that, depending on how much time I got, so we can all have fun. But I don't know who was calling me. Okay, it was a coworker. Um, I think I'm going to maybe purchase another baby. So I'm expecting, and I think I might, maybe possibly purchase another kit. I don't know, but I'm gonna finish what I got as far as kits are concerned. I'm gonna finish what I have before I buy anything else because I think I'm overloading myself. So I got too many projects and I ain't finished enough of them to finish. So, like, I got that Landon sculpt that I need to finish rooting the hair, and then I have Lavender and Aria. I need to mat them down, and then I need to revamp what I was doing. So I think I'm gonna hold out on projects. So y'all should be seeing some finished babies. I need to root Samantha. Mm-hmm. So y'all can see Samantha, and I need to redo the premies so y'all can see them. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably every day try to show a baby or so once a week. Not every day, every week. Try to show what I finished. Um, and then maybe by that time, the whole nursery can be finished, and then y'all can see some stuff. Mm-hmm. So what has everybody been up to? I know Jody had she got another baby, a very pretty baby. I saw her on her channel, a big toddler. Yeah, everybody. I think most people that had to work, it can't almost can't start working because there's so much going on. The only reason we slowed down this week is because the holidays, tighten up and they, not sending out as much. Um, but uh, come next week, I don't know what's gonna happen because they got some kind of sale on these darn watches and stuff. I don't know. So whatever Samsung phones and accessories do, that it has a lot to do when I'm working too much. Hmm. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to I know I'm gonna paint the room, but I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna take the bed out and just make it completely all nursery, or if I need to leave the bed in. Yeah, I know you probably do they wake up all the time, the people you keeping? Or do they sleep more? I almost need should have. Well, that's good. My mom she did some healthcare and home care, and boy, they were just moving around all the time. So they had to have relief all the way around the clock. But since she's up in age, she hadn't been working because she don't want to catch nothing, and I don't blame. I came close to uh in my building where the warehouse we're in. They kept having a whole bunch of cases on the other side. Yeah, so I was, you know, good. I don't know how we, made it through, but I was good. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I mean, if y'all got some questions or something, I like this on here. It's short enough too. I think I'm gonna find some t-shirts, different color t-shirts. Yeah, yeah. I heard about. I lost the Annie. She was in a nursing home, and they took her to the hospital for she was on dialysis, and a StreamYard. Girl, I don't even know how to get a StreamYard. That's what me and Jody know how to do a StreamYard, honey. Jody's good at that one. Yeah, that would be nice. I might have to check into. Maybe I have to get my daughter back over here and check into the StreamYard, or I have to ask my son about the StreamYard. Well, I mean, I think an open discussion of about the dolls and opinions and stuff, that might be fun. That might be actually a good thing. Yeah, that might be a good thing. But whoever, I think only one person gets to see the comments. I think after whoever you share it to, they don't see anything else. So whoever's in charge is gonna have to be more of a fast reader, or we're gonna have to have more than one screen open where we can see all the different comments and questions and answers. Because somebody have to relay them all. So, but I mean, I think that would be good. Well, when who was it? Um, I think Jody was on one, and she had two other people on hers, and they couldn't see the comments, but Jody could see the comments. So yeah, you ought to set up a time. What's a good day? Tomorrow. Tomorrow's a good day. Tomorrow is a good day. I'm off tomorrow. If not, it'll be a Thursday. So far, Thursday. But then when they start that lunch, I won't know. You got StreamYard, Millie. Tamina, what about a StreamYard? No, Millie said she'll do it, and then she can connect the two of us in it, and then we could like plan it out, let people know we're gonna do it, and then maybe that'll get a lot of people on. Exactly. I don't have no problem being on the panel either. Hey, hey, hey. The Rescued Reborns. What's going on? What's going on? Y'all ain't seen me in so long. Everybody's trying to come in a little bit at a time. Back and forth, back and forth. Let me see something. Let me, I ain't been on so long. I'm forgetting everybody. I have to think about it. Oh yeah, that's so and so. Oh yeah. Yeah, so y'all, I'm getting old. I know I haven't done a live in Lord I know. How long that's been? That's been a while. I had house guests for a long time. And this was the room that I was doing my lives in. And this is the room that they had. And so when I tried to do the room, do a live in my room, it was too much, you know. And now I can do it in here and I'm more at ease. But it took a minute. Okay, seasoned and wise. How about it? We can say seasoned and wise. I'll take that. I'll take that. Cause you know I'm 35. Mm-hmm. I'm taking my daddy's advice. I'm turning around. I'm 35. No, but a StreamYard, Millie, I think that would be nice. There you go, Kelly. I knew somebody was gonna say, because I forget the names. Not too heavy now, not too heavy. Mm, not too heavy. Um, I let's see. How do y'all feel about um well you might split yours in half. You know, Jody went to 20. Whatever, Millie. Whatever, Millie. Um, what do y'all think about what's that site? Pet Pet. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. I don't know where Jody went. I was telling her about her baby. She didn't respond, so I don't know if she had to get off or if she's in the background. Yes, she was here. She was here a little earlier. She might be channel hopping, but she got that pretty baby. She might be holding that pretty baby she got the other day. She she got a pretty was it oh god, what was the baby? Y'all know I don't yeah, I love me some Jody too. Um, what was that baby? What was that skull? I can't y'all have to Liam. Okay. But it was she had that pretty blonde hair. And I was looking, I was like, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. And she, I don't know, she was so happy. You could hear it all in her voice. She was so excited. Y'all know I'm still new to this, so I get them scopes. I can't get all those scopes together. I'm trying. I'm getting better at it. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, I was happy for her. She was just she. It was like she was just shocked. You know, it was kind of like that time she got all those kids Oh, I was like, oh my God, that was best. That was the best one ever. And she had all those other gifts in there with that. And, I just, my heart was just going, oh, you get happy for somebody else and your heart just feel like it's going to overflow. Yeah, I was happy for her. And she just gets so excited. You can just feel all her emotions. She make you feel even better. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 But, who's been on Pat Pat? Who's got anything from Pat Pat? I have been tempted to buy something from them. From what I heard, it takes a while. Okay, Millie. Does it take a while? How long does it take when you purchase? Who, this little one? This is oh. This is Jack and the Beanstalk. This is about 2 weeks. This is gosh, Millie, help me out. Um, he's a preemie. Jack and the Beanstalk, little Yon. She's saying, um, he's a fairy baby. Yeah, look at him. Look at that. It was in a contest. Uh, at the doll show, right? You said. I think I'm his third or fourth mommy, something like that. I just think his expression is so cute, and he's a nice sculpt. He had detailed ears and all. In the Rose Doll show. Thanks, fourth mommy. Well, fourth and final mommy. It's very hard for me to let go. That's why I can't get too many more babies. I know if I do, I'm gonna be overwhelmed. Look at that hair. So I hope we get to make it to the doll show this year. I'm praying for the doll show this year. It's been a year since you got a reborn. Yeah. I mean, sooner or later I'm gonna slow down and just work on what I did. Tink, I gotta remember to see Tink. I gotta think of the face. I gotta think of the face. But this little booger wooger, this little booger wooger. I don't know if I'm done yet. I really don't know. Because I got my eye on two more, possibly three, maybe four. Mm, sleeper, a big eyed one, focus one. Mm-hmm. Possibly me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um. Oh, and then a big one. So maybe five. But see, what makes it so bad for me is I'm collecting. and then I'm learning to paint, and then so then I'm ended up with all these babies that I, you know, and they different colors. Or should I say different shades? Um, Noah, what's the Noah kit? Noah kit, sleeping Noah. See, I don't know the Noah kits. I told you I'm bad with kits now. Look, Tamina. I was counting today, and I know let's see, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 15. And when I get through with everything that I'm doing right now, I have 15. See? See? And then I'm catching up with you. I'm catching up with you. I'm sitting up. I got my eye on 5, and then I got my eye on 5, and I got my mindset on 3, 4 kids that I'm trying not to get into. That's why I say I need to finish what I got before I get another kit to paint. Look, I think once you start, I think once you start, depending on how much you have, if you can paint or not, if you can sculpt or not, make or not, or whatever. I think it really has something to do with it and how much you really love dolls and what you feel like you don't have yet. See, with me, it's like, I don't have this. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's different. I don't have one of them there. Oh my goodness. I don't have that shade. Oh, look at that color. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have straight hair, babies. I have wavy hair. Oh, wait a minute. And I think that's what goes through our heads. It's like we want another addition, something different, something more, something a different size. Like now, it's like I got preemies, I got newborn, I got this size. When I finish that, I'll have this size and I'll have that size. And I said, oh, that's not the same size I have. Oh, that's a closed eye, baby. Maybe I need to open. And once I start that, I'm in trouble. I'm just telling you, I'm in trouble. See, look, you still buying, Tamina. Millie still buying. Kelly, you say you got 3. You got Andy, Tink, and Lisa. Okay. Well, Kelly, you just have to, if you can paint, that's probably your best bet. Yeah. Well, hey, you can see all the babies you want through my eyes. I mean, ain't no telling what I'll get next. Mm-mm. Ain't no telling what I paint next. Ain't no telling what I do next. I just, I was looking at one. What was that? I can't remember the sculpt. And she had a face like, I thought she was so cute. I almost, and I looked and I said, no. And I got a funny feeling I'm gonna end up with one like that. I don't know. I'm beginning to like the impressions. Yeah, yeah. I want to see one like this. That got a finger out like this, like they trying to get you straight. Uh, toddler. Somebody needs to make them with the expressions with the hands to go with it. So I'm trying to think how many different. I guess I do because I got how many silicones do I have? One, two, three, four, five. I have five full silicones and a partial. Yeah, the dolls with the attitudes are cute. Um, so I know I'm gonna end up probably with more silicones in the end than vinyl. I have two clay babies or one of a kind. I have two of those. One is very mini. See? Yeah. When you said you had 25, I haven't got there yet. To be honest with you, I like the full body ones for different reasons. But I think pretty much partial or full, they both kind of fall the same way in a sense. It depends on how it's weighted and what type of silicone it is. But my preference is usually for whatever I'm doing it with. Like a full body silicone usually for me would have a drinking wet system. So um if I was, role playing, that full body with the drinking wet would be something I would want, but just holding it don't matter to me. Yeah, they both about the same as far as feel and weight and fall and everything. Snow is in the other room. I'm a show Snow next time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll change Snow tomorrow in a another it give me a reason to come back on. Since I know my light is right. Uh-huh. My light is right. Y'all like my light? Y'all like the light? Y'all like the lighting? Is it good? My light is right. And I'm shining like a diamond. Ain't that what y'all said? I'm shining like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. Y'all. Uh-huh. That's what they were telling me this earlier in this live. I don't even know how long we've been on this live, y'all. But yep, yep, yep. Okay. Glowing, shining, diamond, bright. Okay, I'm a star. I'm a star today. I'm a star. Yep. Well, okay. see. What's the difference? Let's see. Full body silicone in comparison to the partial. The midsection, depending on how it's weighted, can be softer in a partial. And if you got it weighted with the bum a little heavier, it falls different. So I don't know. I like them all though. Even the um your vinyl kits can fall and give you such a cuddle factor too. Cause like this one here, you can tell by the way he falls. He gives a good cuddle factor. See? It just falls up like that. The silicone does the same thing. And if it's sculpted right, it really falls different. Right. But it's like if it's hard in the core and then the limbs and the legs are soft and the head has a certain amount of neck movement, it just folds in so it cuddles. So I don't know. I can see the difference between them, but it's like I don't know. I don't know. They all about the same. I mean, when I put Snow, if I put her up on my shoulder, she just kind of falls into me too. And she's a little bit, her midsection is a little bit firmer than the twins. And then the twins are different too, because he's a little bit softer than she is. So he's more cuddly than she is to me. But they both still cuddle. So I guess it depends on what I'm feeling like too, because depending on what day it is, I pick up who I want to. Yep. So I pick up who I want to, but the softer the silicone, the more cuddly they feel. Well, Kelly, if you just probably just think about it, you probably can save up enough to get the right one. I mean, I could have probably saved up and got some from a couple times over, but I didn't. And then when you really want something, you can go out and get it. You'll get it eventually. When you really want something, you save up for it, you figure it out. Because I never would have thought what a year ago that I would have 15 babies in my in my possession right now. I wouldn't have never thought that. Um, it's just a matter of finishing what I have, and you know, I guess I'm gonna have 17 now. Um, and then I just decided I wanted to make me some. So yeah. So I don't know, y'all. It's like, well, yeah, but I mean, you won't always have scammers and stuff. So, if you go through certain sites and do certain things, you usually don't get in trouble. Yeah, yeah. Like, what was it? I bought my grandbaby, supposed to be a reborn, and I bought it. And I didn't know. And so when I got it, I ended up having to somewhat reborn that baby to make it okay. Because it was like messed up. I ended up rerooting the hair and doing all kind of things. So it, it's like you just need to know, do your research like they saying. Need to know who you're getting it from. Check around. Some people actually do sell their own babies, and if you watch their channels enough, you can pretty much see, you know. Yeah, I think everybody's had some kind of not so good story mixed in with the good stories. Maybe I've been a little lucky. I've been lucky. I've been lucky. But then again, I'm not just after searching to buy. So maybe so when I see something and I know it's right, then, I purchase it. But, you know, and then too, Kelly, you might ask a few people who they purchasing from. So I don't know. Ah, sweetie, wait a minute. I just read that. House paint. Oh my God. Really? Oh my God. I'd have been tripped out. Well, Kelly, if you can paint, why don't you do another kit? Oh, she was shellacked. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, have mercy. Mm-mm. Oh my God. That is a mess, Tamina. That's terrible. Yeah. I gotta see what Noah is, what that sculpt is. I've never I guess I'm thinking about something else. Tamina, I'm probably why you got your money back. You probably scared to have to death. Ooh. Who makes the Noah kit? So I can see what you're talking about, Kelly. Okay, I may have to look that one up. Well, you ain't supposed to be that nice. Somebody trying to get over. That's the problem. People be too nice when people trying to get over. They need to stop that, and people shouldn't expect them to. Shoot, because that's money that people don't want to, waste. Well, you know me, they ain't gonna sell no messed up doll. See, which one was that? Which one? Kelly. Oh, Noah looks like he kind of looks like Adriana. Hmm. Well, I can't say that I have a favorite because I got. I don't know what my favorite baby is. I can't say that because I like Snow for one reason, and I like Journey for another. I like the twins. I don't know. I don't know. And now I got this one. See, oh, it's because he was filled with love. Hey, I love mom. I love all my babies, and they just depends on how I feel. I do, but I like Snow. You know what? I picked Snow up in her little handguns like that. She's just so cute. This this little hand. She got the little dainty hands. You might as well say she got dancing hands, but she's got the little dainty hands. So when I get her, she's got this dainty thing. Now is um Journey is a little different. She sleep. So I get that little bit of awe factor because sleepers give me awe factors. And if I'm in a playful, fun mood with them open eyed and facial expressions like this, I like that too. But Journey's the sleeper, and the twins are the sleepers. So and then I got the Aria scope. She's a sleeper. So and she's lighter than Journey, so it depends on if I want to um heavier baby or lighter baby. But I be honest with you, I love all my babies. You know, that's another thing. When we talking about we love our babies, and people just think we just weird. I don't, I get it, but I don't get it because if this person likes a blanket that they gotta sleep with at night, they hug and hug on this blanket. So if I want to hug on my babies, I'm gonna hug on my babies. This is just me. You know, and sometimes I put them up on my chest and do like this, and then I put them down. So what difference does it make? Whether it's a doll, a blanket, a teddy bear, and then some people they get this thing about their knives. Now see that would be one I would question. If every time they get the knife and they go flipping it. See, that's what I call weird, because you playing with this knife. Well, what's going through your head while you playing with this knife? At least when you playing with a baby, you hugging and you doing something like this. So at least you ain't gonna, you ain't gonna go postal with the baby, you know. But 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 people supposed to understand a knife. Okay. All right. Okay. Who's crazy now? That's what I want to know. What you mean you feeling weird about? Well, get somebody to reborn it. Get somebody to reborn it, to touch it up, make it, and then you'll have a unique one. But that's the thing. Uh, she can shut it off. She's in control of it. So, what you mean is vintage? Oh, it's the old. Yeah, okay, I remember. Never mind. Never mind. No, never mind. Never mind. You ain't got to answer. No, but I well, don't it have batteries in you? It got batteries. So can't you take the batteries out? And if that thing crying because the battery's still in the battery's out of it and it's still crying, I think I wouldn't want it at that point. Hmm. If it gets stuck and it ain't got no batteries in it, uh, I think Millie would be giving that thing to the trash man. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Something wrong with that thing that's crying without no batteries in it. Yeah, I think that's what she talking about. Look, if I had given my kids that, especially my daughter now, I wouldn't have no grandbabies. Uh, hey, it's funny. You gonna hear it cry about. I give you a couple of rounds of it. You gonna shut it off. See, my kids didn't get that. Well, Millie, you know what you ought to do? You ought to do a video with it on. For maybe a few minutes, or do a video of when it starts to cry and what you had to do to it. Oh, well, you know what? I might have to buy my grandbabies one. I just might and send it to my daughter. How old is your daughter, Tamina? A little soft blanket. Okay. See, my baby is older than that. Let's see, 23. No, not 23. 33, 30, 28, and it's boy, girl, boy, girl. Well, no, she had a 2-year break in there between the 22 and the 20. So it's actually 5 years. You sound like me, Tamina. I told the lady, I say, it's time to get them tied. And I said, I don't want them to go back at all. I said, you could take all the I said, you can take all the tooth out. I don't want it to go back, not even with a surgery. She laughed at me. Oh, Lord. Well, ain't nobody young. Oh, Lord. You know what? Have y'all noticed that most of us with the babies that really go la la cuckoo, we either don't have no kids or we had a lot of kids. I think we get used to the babies being around us. Hmm. My daughter I was talking to her. She said, "Mama," because we were driving and going to the place and there was a bye bye baby. And I said, "Oh, bye bye baby." She says, "I think you're obsessed with babies. You are obsessed with them." I said, "Girl, I always been obsessed with babies and dogs and stuff." I said, "What do you think I had for y'all?" She started laughing. Yeah, yeah. But you know what? Honestly, when I was little, I had more dolls than I have now. I have I had babies. They could sit all across my bed in like 3 or 4 rows. And then on top of that, I had Barbie dolls. So I had Barbie doll houses. If I had 5 men, I had 20 women. So I think I had a man for every 5 women. Then I had every size Barbie doll they had at the time. And then back in the day, they used to make them little bitty baby dolls that they open and close their eyes. They came from the five and dime stores. See, I'm telling my age now. I used to buy them and make clothes for them and had all kind of. They had babies, everything. Hmm. I miss my kids being small. See, that's what I'm saying. I had, and then on top of that, my aunt, she always called me her little engine girl. I don't know what she called me that for. So she used to buy me dolls. And then I had another auntie that gave me dolls, and I hate I don't have them because they will ball you in it. They're antiques now. They would have probably had caught, they would have been a good value. So I had, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, all these babies. I had a lot of them too. I did. So sometimes you grew up with them, and then you know, my kids, I bought them dolls and stuff. M- Millie, you got lucky and small fries, and you got them spoiled. They just rotten. They rotten too. You spoil them just like we spoil the dogs. Hmm. Girl, Millie be fussing at them kittens. She be fussing at them. No, but I think in my case, I think I like dressing the babies. I like to pose them, but I did that when I was little. I used to pose them, and so I don't know if it's empty nest syndrome or just because I just like it. I mean, even when my daughters had their dolls, I used to dress their dolls up and stuff. See, I got two little puppies too. They older now, but I got two of them. My daughter just got a kitten. He already spoiled too. Well, maybe that's why you like dogs now, Kelly. You making up for everything back then. I can't say I'm making up because I had too many. Me and my one of my good friends who was across the street. She's passed on now. We used to go. They had a Kmart that was down the street. We used to go and get matching dolls. If I had a blue one, she had it in pink. I had all kind of dolls. Yeah, I have to say I was the only girl. I was a little rotten. I had a lazy daisy babe. The first baby lie that came out. I messed that baby up though. I messed that baby live up. Telling you, look, I took care of human little creatures. I even worked in a daycare for a little while, and I kept the 2-year olds. Loved it. I think it's just something about me and little kids. Like my daughter said, I'm obsessed with babies. I was spoiled too, Tamina. Telling you, I think my back is hurting. I was spoiled too. I had it was only me and my brother, and he's almost 8 years older than me. So my mama was this dainty kind of woman, so she think everything was cute, lace, ruffling and stuff. And I was kind of tomboyish, but I love my dogs. Yeah, I'm spoiling myself too. Well, see, yep. Teacher's assistant. Oh Lord, yep. Head Start. Yeah, there's some youngsters there. I did it. I worked in a nursery school with the 2-year-olds. Yep. Well, no wonder you got all her dogs. She was older. I used to dress my dogs back in the day. I made shoes out of with cardboard material. Um, I sewed some parts so that I had my mama used to sew, and I had a buttons. I made buttonholes on, made sandals, all kinds of stuff. Well, so Kelly, you just like being around children, so that's probably why you like dogs. I kind of liked it all. I always had somebody baby, even when we were at church. I always had somebody kid. Yep, yep, yep. Oh yeah, we've been on here an hour. Oh my goodness, an hour and over 30 minutes. I better get my happy go lucky out this thing. Gonna have to start wrapping this up. But for real, Millie, on that StreamYard, it does sound like a good idea. Just tell us when. I'm telling you, okay, I'm gonna try to do this at least once a month, if not once a week. I'm hoping once a week, but when we go into lunch, it's gonna be less than that because I'm gonna be tired. Oh, no problem. No problem. Cause I enjoy this. This is fun for me. I mean, I enjoy it. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the crafting as far as painting while we talk, or you know, crocheting while we talk, or making braces while we talk. Yeah. Yes. Nice talking to all of y'all. I missed y'all. I missed this. I did. I did. I enjoy this. I just try to be relaxed and have fun. So, but yeah, some of you ladies that have my number, y'all can call me sometimes. And y'all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your new year. Um, no bad vibes, no negativity, no toxics, nothing like that. We all need to stay in a positive note. And if somebody goes into a negative note, we should help them go back into a positive note. Yep. Okay, Kelly. I'll try to remember that. But it's been wonderful. And I'm gonna get off, and I'm gonna tuck Mr. in. I'm gonna tuck him in for the night. So y'all be good. sis. Love y'all too. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good